expectations we have for a president that have been observed by Republicans and Democrats.
What does the lifestyle of Barack Obama and his wife Michelle Obama look like? Was it luxurious, moderate, or just a reflection of their humble beginning? Join us as we explore everything you need to know about the Obama family's lifestyle and net worth. The Obama's lifestyle. The lifestyle of former U.S. President Barack Obama and former First Lady Michelle Obama has always been in the lap of luxury. This ranges from the magnificent house they live in to the expensive automobile and private jet they own. They also have various properties they bought in high-class locations for their family vacation and associates with fellow wealthy friends. Their entire life screams money, power, wealth, and luxury. When Obama left the presidential office in 2017, he spent much of the first 3 months socializing and catching up with his elite friends. On one holiday that year, he and Michelle were seen hanging out with media tycoon Oprah Winfrey, Hollywood star Tom Hanks, and rock musician Bruce Springsteen on the world's 6th largest luxurious motor yacht owned by the billionaire entertainment magnate David Geffen. All these noble and titled people mentioned above aren't small in wealth and influence, with them being either multimillionaires or billionaires. As of 2017, Oprah has an estimated net worth of over $3 billion. Hanks has a net worth of $350 million. Springsteen has a net worth of $345 million, and Geffen is among the richest people in the world, with an estimated net worth of over $6 billion. Just imagine that kind of upper-class friend association. Before Barack became the president, the Obamas' combined net worth was estimated at a measly $24 million. Obama and his wife wasted no time making more money during his 8 years at the White House. Some might think they made money off the government, but no, it was businesses they ventured into. And due to their influence, they saw a stock market boom and recorded corporate profits. They earned over $365 million from book deals, speeches, and pensions. This move alone made the already rich couple wealthier. Also, the former president's earning potential made the move to make history as one of the wealthiest ex-presidents in American history when he worked with the billionaire director Steven Spielberg to develop a narrative for his life post-presidency. But to make this effort a reality, he will need help from his wealthy friends. Many past presidents of the United States, such as George Washington, Teddy Roosevelt, FDR, and JFK, were wealthy, but Barack could beat the record. Obama has always fantasized about possibly entering the highly profitable world of professional sports and taking part ownership of a professional basketball team. Because of his wealth and connections, this is very possible for him. Don't be surprised when you see that the former president has joined other celebrity NBA team owners like Michael Jordan and Mark Cuban, who are both billionaires. How about Michelle Obama? What is her lifestyle aside from the luxurious one she shares with Barack and the family? Let us check it out. The former First Lady has always prioritized her health and happiness through a balanced diet, physical activity, and emotional well-being. She starts her day with exercise, incorporating yoga for flexibility and balance. Exercising is also a daily routine that Barack engages in, and together, the powerful couple ensures that the family is physically, mentally, and emotionally fit to carry out their various life activities. My number one daily habit is to permit myself to be happy. It is physical and mental. It's diet, physical activity, and my emotional state. It's all tied together, Michelle said. Since Barack Obama left office, Michelle Obama has no longer dealt with the stress of being the First Lady of the United States. However, she is still as busy as ever. She published her memoir, Becoming, in 2018, and she also went on a follow-up tour on the book. As if that isn't enough, she worked with Netflix on the documentary based on the book. Yet, despite her busy schedule, Michelle prioritized her training and found a way to fit it in. After her daily workout, Michelle's typical workday involves many different tasks. From playing a role at the Obama Foundation, their nonprofit organization, and their film production company, Higher Ground Productions, to completing book signings, speaking events, and appearances, Michelle's dedication and grittiness can be seen in her attitude to work. There's a lot on their foundation and philanthropy, so keep watching to find out. Despite all these busy schedules, she made it known that her most important title at the end of the day was being a main mom. She plans family time with her 2 girls, And most nights, the Obamas gather and eat dinner as a family. Most nights, we have dinner together as a family. We are lucky. We all enjoy dinner time. As parents, it's a great way to monitor our children's eating habits. But it's also an opportunity to talk about the ups and downs of our days, or roses and thorns as we call them, and bond as a family. So I don't think it's fair to say that dinner time helps us all be a little bit healthier, both with food and as a family, Michelle said. This close-knit bond in the family was evident during their vacation. The Obamas always make it a duty to go on expensive and luxurious vacations every holiday to enjoy family time. For example, they vacationed at the exclusive $3,000 a night Tahitian resort. They also travel together around the world on yachts and private jets. This year, the combined net worth of the Obamas is estimated to be at least $70 million, though their lifetime earnings could reach up to $242 million. This money is from their various sources of income, including book deals, public speaking engagements, Netflix production deals, and real estate investments. Let's now check out their luxurious homes. The Obama Estates. Michelle and Barack Obama have always lived luxurious lives, even before becoming the President of the United States. This is evident in the house they lived in before Obama's tenure and the estates he purchased after leaving the White House. The couple purchased the Kenwood Hyde Park home in Chicago in 2004 for a whopping price of over $1,600,000. This was before Obama was elected as the U.S. Senate President. At that time, this money was a huge sum to invest in housing. So yeah, the Obamas' financial capabilities were high. Their stunning Kenwood home, known for its red brick exterior, has 6 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms, and was home to the young Obama family for 3 years, from 2005 to 2008, before they moved into the White House. At the White House, the Obamas, known for their classy style, transformed a lot of things to suit their preference, ranging from the decor and interior designs to the architectural exteriors, the planting of eco-friendly trees that beautify the environment, and so many other classic changes. Both the public and private quarters were homey and welcoming, with a smattering of contemporary art, representing a break from the stuffier aesthetic choices of past residents of the White House. When Barack left office, the Obamas lived large as they amassed an impressive real estate portfolio after 8 years. Initially, they rented a Tudor-inspired mansion in the exclusive Kalorama neighborhood of Washington, D.C., paying $22,000 a month for rent. The location is just a few miles from 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. They later bought the home in 2017 for over $8 million. The houses in the neighborhood are owned by prominent Washington movers and extremely wealthy Shakers, like billionaire Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos, Jared Kushner, and Ivanka Trump, the first daughter of the current United States President, Donald Trump. Even this beautiful brick home purchased by the Obamas was previously owned by another former president, Bill Clinton's press secretary Joe Lockhart. It was built in 1920, according to a Curbed DC report. The 8,200-square-foot home, which boasts 8 bedrooms and 9.5 baths, underwent an extensively renovated expansion by the Obamas, who added an in-ground pool to the grounds after the purchase. Also, security modifications like a brick wall around the property were made because of their political status. In 2017, the garage was converted into an office, and the gated courtyard has parking space for 10 vehicles. In 2019, Barack and Michelle Obama acquired a luxurious real estate deal on the prestigious island of Martha's Vineyard in Massachusetts for almost $12 million. The gorgeous 6,892-square-foot house between Slough Cove and Turkeyland Cove sits on a secluded 29.3-acre coastal estate, which offers the Obamas a private retreat on an island they've long cherished. The stunning waterfront estate lets the Obamas enjoy a great view of the Edgartown Great Pond. The area offers quietness and attractive scenery. Plus, it is the habitation of popular politicians and celebrities. This feature alone perfectly displays elegant coastal living. The vineyard was designed by Taylor Lombardo Architects from San Francisco and built by the local contractor John Early in 2001. Let's briefly take a walk into the island's stunning interior and exterior world. The home boasts 7 bedrooms and 8.5 bathrooms, providing sufficient space for the Obama family and their guests. The interior has an amazing, airy, warm decor which is thoughtfully created for relaxation and entertainment. The core attracting area of the house is the expansive kitchen and formal dining area. This space offers beautiful views across the bay. The elegant master bedroom suite is a serene refuge, decorated in soothing neutral tones with panoramic ocean views. It also has vaulted ceiling details that add a little rustic charm and character to the other modern interior used to design the house. One striking thing about the vineyard living room is the custom stone fireplace and the galleried features it has, which showcase a neutral taste of white painted walls, ceilings, and cream-colored furnishings, creating a bright and cheery atmosphere flooded with natural light. The exterior of the Obama's Martha's Vineyard home shines greatly in its outdoor spaces, as it pays homage to the New England shingle-style architecture tradition, which harmonizes with its natural surroundings impeccably. One flawless feature of the exterior is the manicured grounds that lead to the amazing ocean views, and also a raised sun deck, which provides the perfect spot for relaxation, and also has unforgettable sweeping views of the bay. Other sophisticated features in the stunning estate are a large posh swimming pool deck and boathouse, which the Obama family and guests enjoy for fun. Additionally, the estate includes a 2-car garage and a detached barn. Perhaps most notably, the Obamas enjoy private beach access, allowing them to embrace the island lifestyle fully. The Martha's Vineyard, now the family's current home, showcases the same classic style with modern designs, representing the former houses the Obamas previously lived in. The vineyard wasn't new to them when they decided to buy it, because they had vacationed on the island for 7 of the 8 years that Barack was in the U.S. presidential office. They enjoyed their time at the exclusive Blue Heron Farm in Chilmark Pond due to the farm's proximity to the vineyard. This farm was sold for $15 million in 2018. As of this year, the Obama family owns 3 housing properties, but it has been speculated that they plan to buy a 4th house. For many years, it has been rumored that the family is building a mansion on the Hawaiian island of Oahu. Whether this is true or not, one certain thing is that if the Obamas are designing a home, it will be a highly classed, luxurious, and gorgeous one. The shocking thing is that aside from the luxurious estate and the private jet they use, which speak loudly of their high and sophisticated status, the Obamas' cars are very far from luxurious, though they might be expensive. The private jet also accentuates this high status because not everyone can use it, even if they don't own it. To be on it, they need some high connection with extremely wealthy people who own it. Their living screams soft life. Let us check out the luxurious jets and cars. Luxury jets and cars. During Obama's presidency at the White House, he used to fly an Air Force One, also known as Flying White House. The Boeing 747-200B is not a private jet, but a presidential aircraft that cost $325 million. The aircraft has advanced security features, amenities, and a president's suite, including sleeping quarters, a lavatory, a shower, a vanity, and a double sink and a conference room, originally designed as a situation room with a plasma screen TV that can be used for teleconferencing. In case of a missile attack, the aircraft has a defense system, a directed infrared countermeasures (DIRCM) system. This system directs an infrared beam onto the IR seeker of an incoming missile. After leaving office, the Obamas were seen using a luxurious VistaJet aircraft. Although Obama doesn't own this, as it belongs to VistaJet. This global business aviation company offers high-end private jet services to government, corporate, and rich private clients. Hence, the Obamas use the service for their travels and important trips outside the United States. One unique thing about this jet is its design. Customers only pay for the number of hours they fly. Inside the jet is a sleep preparation program where clients receive special pajamas and relaxing herbal teas before resting on Egyptian cotton linens, feather duvets, and cashmere blankets to give them the luxurious homely experience they enjoy at their house. Also, the aircraft's food and drink options include VistaJet's branded caviar, a Nobu menu, and renowned mixologist Simone Caporali's global-inspired cocktail collection. Let's check out the cars in the Obama car collection. Obama owned the Ford Escape Hybrid in 2008, and the price at that time was over $29,000. This SUV came with an all-wheel drive configuration and complemented the CVT automatic transmission. It also has a 2.3-liter 4-cylinder hybrid engine that produces 155 horsepower and 206 newton-meters of peak power and torque. The next car in Obama's car collection is the 2003 Chrysler 300C, and this was an even older model compared to the first vehicle. The vehicle was a powerful sedan back in the day, and the price it was being sold for was over $33,000. The 2003 Chrysler 300C has a massive 5.7-liter V8 engine that belts out 340 horsepower and 529 newton-meters of peak power and torque, respectively. The 2000 Jeep Grand Cherokee is the oldest model in the Obama car collection, and the price of this SUV was between $17,800 to over $23,000. This model is powered by a 4-liter 6-cylinder engine that produces a decent 195 horsepower and 312 newton-meters of peak power and torque. This engine came mated to a 4x4 configuration and a 4-speed automatic gearbox. When Obama became President of the United States of America, he had the limousine known as the Cadillac One, which was his official car. The Presidential Security Services call the limousine the Beast because of its size, weight, and power. Due to all the armor additions, it weighed between 7,000 kilograms and 9,000 kilograms. This includes bulletproof windows made of 5 layers of glass and polycarbonate, which could even prevent armor-piercing bullets, concealed pump-action shotguns, tear gas cannons, a GPS tracking center, and blood bags for defensive purposes. The Beast is so safe that it resists any type of powerful explosive. At that time, it was the most armored presidential car in history. What do we know about his private life? Before we delve into that, let's review his philanthropic efforts. Obama and Michelle's philanthropy. Barack and Michelle have immersed themselves deeply into charity long before their administration. This became more evident as they used their wealth and influence during their administration to promote the theme of civic good. From working to develop communities on the south side of Chicago to reforming America's healthcare, their focus has been positive change for the good of all. In 2017, when they returned as normal citizens, the Obamas continued their work striving for positive change through the Obama Foundation. The mission of the Obama Foundation is to inspire and empower people to change their world and provide citizens with the resources and training they need to solve problems in their communities. The Obama Foundation has major projects: the Obama Foundation Fellowships, Training Days, Summit, and a partnership with My Brother's Keeper Alliance. The Obama Foundation Fellowship is a 2-year fellowship program to train and provide resources to individuals aged 18 to 24 years old who wish to become active citizens in their communities and strive for a change on issues important to them. Leaders from around the globe, including Prince Harry and Joe Gebbia, co-founders of Airbnb, were present at the inaugural summit, where they explored solutions to issues around the world and exchanged ideas on how to solve them. The Obama Foundation's second project, My Brother's Keeper Alliance, was formed in February 2014 to address issues faced by young men of color. It became a private entity whose main focus is to encourage mentorship, reduce violence, and improve quality of life. The foundation also built the Obama Presidential Center, which includes a garden, test kitchen, recording studio, athletic center, parks, and a parking facility. The center also houses the Presidential Archives, a museum, and space to host programs that fulfill the foundation's mission. In other philanthropic work, Barack has been a spokesperson for the One America Appeal and the 5 other living and former U.S. presidents. To support those affected by the 2017 catastrophic hurricanes, they organized a campaign that raised $31 million from over 80,000 donors. The Obamas work as President and First Lady, and after transitioning into private citizens, is widely known for their empowerment and support for American citizens, especially the underserved. Other notable initiatives the Obamas advocate include the Lilly Ledbetter Fair Pay Act, the Affordable Care Act, and the Healthy, Hunger-Free Kids Act. Now, let's talk about his children. How much does Obama splurge on them? The Obama kids. Barack Obama and Michelle have 2 grown-up daughters, Malia and Sasha Obama. The couple married on October 3, 1992, and spent their early years in Chicago, where Barack served as a state senator, 0.47 to 0.53. 6 years after their marriage, they welcomed Malia, their first child, on July 4, 1998, at the University of Chicago Medical Center. Malia was raised in the middle-class Hyde Park neighborhood with her younger sister, Sasha, as her parents often described her as wise and thoughtful. In 2008, her parents told People that during her first grade, Malia was already setting her alarm and making her bed every morning. Aside from that, she also collected keychains and took drama classes. "My 9-year-old is always coming up with remarkable things and always makes me cry with how good-hearted they are," Barrick said. Malia enjoys people, life, and conversation. She's never bored and is a great quality that can take you places. She is curious about everything and never hesitates to ask her parents questions. In his interview with People, Barack recalled a conversation with Malia in which she asked him if they were rich. "When Malia was 6 years old, we were walking along the lake, holding hands, and she turned to me and said, 'Daddy, are we rich?' I said, 'We're very well off compared to a lot of people, but we're not rich, as some people might define really rich.' And she said, 'Well, that's good because I don't want to be really rich. I think I want to live a simple life.' And I looked at her and wondered, where did she come up with that?" Barack was impressed by his daughter's thoughts and wondered how a little girl could think like that. This all boils down to her upbringing, as her parents instilled proper knowledge about life in her. Malia was accepted into the private Sidwell Friends School in Washington, D.C. in early 2009. This prestigious school was where most of the past president's children attended. There, Malice proved herself beyond being a president's daughter. She was exceptional in every activity she participated in at school. She competed on the soccer, tennis, and swim teams, and sang with the school chorus until she graduated from Sidwell Friends in June 2016. Following her high school graduation, Malia took a year off before enrolling at Harvard University in 2017, where she graduated in 2021. During the gap year, she traveled with friends to South America and with her parents to Indonesia to explore life outside America. Throughout her year at the university, Malia displayed a strong interest in the television and filmmaking industry, and she was lucky to land internships on Lena Dunham's Girls and at the Weinstein Company before working as a production assistant on Halle Berry's CBS sci-fi drama series Extant in 2014. She also worked as an incredible writer for the series Girls in 2015 and in 2021. It was reported that she landed a position in the writer's room of Donald Glover's Amazon series, Swarm. Shortly after, it was revealed that actress Lexi Underwood would portray Malia in the anthology series, The First Lady. Now, let us check out Obama's second daughter. Natasha Marion Obama, also known as Shasha, was born on June 10, 2001 in Chicago, Illinois. When she was young, she suffered an early meningitis scare, but later grew to become a healthy, active child. She is often called sassy by her mother, who describes her as the family cut-up. Her father has joked that he is afraid of his younger daughter and refers to her as his music guru because of her love for music. She attended Sidwell Friends School in January 2009 and became a competitive swimmer there, but was more interested in basketball. As a loving father, Obama took a key interest in the Shasha Hoops team to a league title during the 2011 to 2012 school year. Still, he stepped aside due to the negative attention from other parents. Like her elder sister, Sasha attended the University of Chicago laboratory schools and kept busy with piano, tennis, gymnastics, and tap dance lessons. She was also actively involved in performing arts. She made an early television appearance in July 2008 as part of an Access Hollywood segment on the candidate's family. However, her parents later regretted including their children in the interview. After graduating from Sidwell Friends in June 2019, Sasha bypassed the allure of an Ivy League education and enrolled at the University of Michigan. She was also affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, and she spent her sophomore year at home with the rest of the family, tuning into the online classes. During this time, she started her midnight baking sessions, tempting her parents with the food practicals. What do you think about Obama's lifestyle? Please share your thoughts in the comments, and remember to like, share, and subscribe. Before you go, click on the video displayed on your screen.